morning, Internet, and welcome to Live at Captain Tom's! Yes! We are back again with some fantastic stuff you have never ever seen. We have bands from all over the place, mostly from Aberdeen, right enough, since we're based here. We've got a wonderful studio audience. Hello, studio audience, how are we? Everybody's delighted to be here. I hope you're still in your pajamas and having a nice cup of tea, maybe a buttery with some marmalade. That's always a bit sexy. We're going to be heading towards the studio in a moment to chat to our first band. But I'd just like to welcome Genesis here. They've reformed and decided to come along to Captain Tom's, and it's really nice to see him. Phil, good to see you, mate.
What, mate?
That was really convincing. Okay, so let's start moving forward. Good morning, how are we? It's lovely to see you, lovely people. Hello. You feeling all right?
Good, yeah.
Aye, good, yeah. Good. That man's obviously an English professor. Oh, so we're heading in. We're heading into the studio where we've got our first band of today, and it's Indian Red Lopez. Good morning, boys.
Good morning, handsome.
How are we doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm fabulous, absolutely.
Great.
Are you loving it, yeah?
Oh, absolutely.
We'll discuss the bonnet and the hair later on. It's none of your business
like.
right now. Oh, no, I'm telling them, not you.
Oh, right, okay.
Aye.
Okay.
Aye. Right, what song are you going to play for us this morning, boys?
This is a song called Taking a Fall for Me.
Taking a Fall for Me. Ladies and gentlemen of the internet and greater planet, I give you Indian Red Lopez!
Fall
Loves Indian Red Lopez. What do we think of that, guys? Absolutely brilliant way to wake up on a Saturday morning. If you weren't awake before, you certainly are now. Right, now we're heading through the house. Some mock room, part the waves, part the waves. Boys, we'll be back for our wee interview and another tune later on.
Sounds good, pal.
Fabulous stuff. Thank you so much. All right. This is fabulous. We're just heading through now. There's people everywhere. There's a lovely man playing congos. He's been here since 4 o'clock. We don't know. We don't know what drugs he's been taking. We can't get rid of him. He's been here for hours. Yeah, we'll just say hello to Genesis and stuff. Hi, how we doing? Oh, there's Amy Soyles. We're going to be talking to her later on. Fabulous stuff. So we're heading to room 1 now with some boys for Peter Heed on my way. I'm led to believe anyway. Hello, boys. How we doing? Good. Now, you are the Velvet Audio, are you not?
Yes, we are.
Fantastic. And you're our Peter Heeders, are you?
I sort of adopted Peter Headers, so
Adopted Peter Heeders? Were you left at the doorstep of Peter Heed, Midfit? Right. I'm surprised you actually got past the police checkpoint this morning.
we'll just get past it. Checked the stuff a few times, but...
Right, now, you've been recording at the Roundhouse Studios in London, is that right?
Yeah, that was last year we've done that. We've got a new album coming out just at the end of this year.
Right. If it's the name of the new album?
Particle.
Particle.
That's an exclusive, by the way. Exclusive. That's an exclusive.
There we go, it's an exclusive. Particle was the name of the album, if you didn't catch that, just in case. And the song you're playing for us today is?
The Bird and the Cross.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Velvet Audio!
I see little birds darling outside my window. Tells me, look, you all the beautiful things that you could be missing. It kills me. It kills me, 'cause I can see you standing on your own. I can see you shuffled off your throne. Kills me. I'm not strong as Jesus was. I'm only catch a half of the cross. Just another bad beat, just another bad beat story. I'm not strong as Jesus was. I'm only catch a half of the cross. Just another bad beat, just another bad beat story. Twist your leg away. Twist your leg away. Twist your leg away. Twist your leg away. I'm not as dumb as Jesus was. I'm only penned to half of the cross. Just another bad beat, just another bad beat story. I'm not as dumb as Jesus was. I'm only penned to half of the cross. Just another bad beat, just another bad beat story. When I'm lost on as Jesus was, I'm only pent a half of the cross. Just a lullaby, just a lullaby, story. I'm lost on as Jesus was, I'm only pent a half of the cross. Just a lullaby, just a lullaby, story. I'll sing so what's up in my bottom, my cross. I'm only halfway under it. Crosses are turning when your skins are burning, 'cause you when I sing so what's up in my bottom, my cross. I'm only halfway under it. Crosses are burning when your skins are crawling, 'cause you Thank you.
Excellent, absolutely excellent. Velvet audio, ladies and gentlemen. I really enjoyed that, boys. You done Peter Heed proud there. Thank you very much. All right, now we're heading out. We're going to room 3 now, so walk this way. Hello, lovely people. Oh, it's somebody with a camera. It's probably stolen my soul. We're heading towards room 3 now. They were really good. I really enjoyed them. It's nice to see. Well, it's easier for the six-fingered folk to play guitars, really. Hello, boys. How we doing? Where's your drummer?
Well, we're actually a few marionettes short of a puppet show.
What's happened?
Well, Derek is turning cows into steaks.
Right. It's an important job.
Darryl, very unfortunately, is at a funeral. And Tam, we don't know where Tam is. Tam's in the land of Nod.
Tam's in the land of Nod.
So professional as ever.
Tam, if you're watching, get out of bed.
But we're here and we're gonna put on.
Well, I'm so pleased. Well, you're the two besties, really, with the Marionettes.
I'm saying nothing.
Well, no, I'll say it for you. The rest of yous are fired. You hear me? I'm just joking. Right, lads, now I've got some stuff written down here now. We've got 3 EPs you've had.
Oh, yes, and possibly more.
Possibly more?
Possibly more,
We had a 7-inch vinyl single.
Yes.
Oh.
That's the song we're away to play.
That's the song you're away to play today?
Parties.
Okay.
Album. Compact disc.
Compact disc.
Absolutely.
Super
We're rolling into the 21st century in great bounds.
Getting into the cut and thrust of the technological age.
There's no holding us back.
What else have we got here? You were nominated for Best Live Act at the Scottish Alternative Music Awards.
We were, yes. We went down and had a wonderful time, yes.
Fabulous.
Yeah, we didn't win.
But you were nominated.
We were nominated. It was wonderful to be nominated.
You're climbing the fame ladder at one rung.
It's a fun ladder.
It always goes up.
Well, no, it goes both ways, Scott. Remember that.
Well.
That now.
Now the Snakes and Ladders flashbacks are coming back. This is a bad time. Okay, so you're going to play Tea Parties for us today?
Yes.
And there's a little thing here that says it was recorded in exchange for a pair of boots.
A pair of boots, yes.
Whose boots?
Matt Morris, a fine gentleman, sings in a band called Milwaukee. He's unfortunately in Germany.
Right.
Well, Germany's gain is our loss.
Aye, it's unfortunate for him that he's in Germany? Or?
No, it's unfortunate for us because we miss him.
Right, okay.
He was really good recording us.
So who gave him the boots?
We all did. We presented the boots to
like
him
you all clubbed together and bought this guy some shoes?
Well, he was in dire need of boots, and he wouldn't take money for recording the single. And we were like, well, we'll get you something you need, like fair exchange, trade, services.
Barter system.
That's it.
Ancient. I like it.
Ancient.
All right, guys. So you're going to play Tea Parties for us today?
Yes. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Marionettes.
Thank you. place, you're now arriving disparate. And let me count the ways you know, but what do you know? Now I've found a way of letting on I don't like you because you are the minister. Doesn't seem to be another light on anywhere, so I think we should go. You are the minister. Now I've found a way of letting on I don't like you because you are the minister. No way to put you in your place. You're now arriving disparate. And let me count the ways you know, but what do you know? There doesn't seem to be another light on anywhere, so I think we should go. You are the minister. Now I've found a way of letting on I don't like you because you are the minister. I am burning, I was sleeping in the fireplace that was my bed. I am burning, I was sleeping in the fireplace that was my bed. There doesn't seem to be another light on anywhere, so I think we should go. You are the minister. Now I've found a way of letting on I don't like you because you are the minister. I am burning, I was sleeping in the fireplace that was my bed. I am burning, I was sleeping in the fireplace that was my bed. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much, boys. Gorgeous, gorgeous. That was the Marionettes. Okay, now we're heading. Oh, I'll tell you what we're going to do now. We are cutting live to the studio where my co-host Magenta Lust. What do you mean? Who's not there yet? Doug. Doug's running.
Hi
Run,
there.
Doug!
I am sitting here
Run!
with Indian Red Lopez.
We'll be coming
I
to
am
the studio
Magenta
in a
Lust.
minute when the cameraman actually
And
makes it there.
How are you guys today?
I am well, thank you. How are you?
I am good. That was a very smooth cut that we just did there.
It
It's
was
very
a good
strange that
transition, wasn't
nobody
it?
else is like here.
I know. It's okay.
So, who is everybody
Well,
and what do you play?
we have Mr. David Washington Cherry III on guitars and keys. We have Mr. Scott Tuchter Maskin.
It sort of worked. It did sort of work, yes. We're just getting to know everybody.
Hiya.
Oh,
You interrupted my flow there, Scott.
sorry, Sean.
That's okay, man. That's
Listen to
okay.
you.
This is Scott Mascom here. Plays drums. This is Danny Forsyth on guitars. And this is Darren Forsyth on bass guitars. And
Right.
that's the band.
Okay.
I'm confused. There's
They
just-
look the same, I know. It's difficult.
They look the same.
They do.
They've got the
Is that
same
just-
name. Right. Okay, cool.
Is that okay?
Oh, that's fine.
cool.
It's your band, mate. I'm not
yeah.
yeah, you please
So,
yourself.
Rich,
Aye,
why Indian Red Lopez? What's the meaning behind your band name?
Good question. It's basically we basically stole it, like all good names. It's have you seen the film Sleepers?
Aye.
Aye. It's
Yes.
off of that.
Alright.
Let's just say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Aye, you'll watch it tonight.
I'll watch it
Aye,
again.
cool.
Watch Sleepers.
Watch Sleepers. It's
And,
a
and you'll
it's
find
a-
out all about
it's
Indian
a
Red Lopez.
great rom-com of a film, isn't it? Isn't it? Feel good, if nothing else.
So how long have you guys been together?
Since about 2008, let's just say. This incarnation.
This incarnation,
Yes.
aye.
Yes.
Because you were on the go before that, were you not?
Aye, we've sort of played since we were kids, since we were at school and
Aye.
stuff. Kind of cover bands, and then we had another band, and then we made this band. So yeah, a few things
Aye.
have preceded this.
A few transformations
Yes.
to bring you to your final
Yes.
form.
We are beautiful butterflies now.
You're like
Yeah.
evolved Pokemon or something.
Exactly.
Aye.
I seen a Pokemon yesterday.
Did you?
Aye, it was random.
Far about did you see?
Just walking across South College Street.
Aye.
Aye, honestly.
For Pokemon was it?
I've no idea.
Oh, right.
She was wee and had yellow hair. I was like, that's a Pokemon.
Aye.
That's it.
I was an actual person.
That was a
Looked
person.
like a
who looked
Pokemon.
like a Pokemon.
Right. If you were that girl, call in. Pokemon Pola or something.
Pokemon Paula.
That's
That's what we'll call her.
Give us a shout, we'll get you on the show. That'd be
Okay.
hilarious.
So 2014 has been quite an exciting year for you so far. Do you want to give us some more details about that?
Yes, 2014 has been good. We put out our new album, which is called Commit.
Beautiful. There we go. Can we get a shot of that?
And
It's a bit shiny. It's
please
gorgeous.
buy it.
It's gorgeous.
And just a few weeks ago, we put out our first single, which is on a lovely 45, on urine yellow vinyl.
Look, no
No less.
This is actually quite a. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that gorgeous? Mind you, on a frisbee for the 80s. Beautiful.
That's it.
That's nice.
Thanks, man.
On Fit Like Records.
Fit Like Records, indeed. No free bad yourself. Aye.
Marvellous.
And
Okay.
yes, and we've done some touring. We played some shows in Europe. Did a couple of weird sort of Dutch television things. We played music on Dutch
Aye,
television.
okay. I was about to say,
I
like,
want to stipulate
What
that.
kind of stuff are you doing here, boys?
And yeah, and then now we're doing this wonderful show live at Captain Tom's.
Now, there was something funny. It happened in your tour in Europe now. Was there something to do with a van or something? Or
I don't know what you're talking about.
was
mate.
there no, like, miffed security people or something?
Nah, mate.
Come on. Tell us the story, John. Come on.
Nah, mate. Wrong band. Like,
Wrong band.
wrong band.
Am I allowed to talk about it?
If
You
it had
signed
anything to do with the nuclear summit, then we can't talk about it, unfortunately.
You've signed the disclaimers and stuff, aye.
Obama was there and everything.
Right.
I'm not even lying.
Well, tell us the story then. You've
can't.
already said for us, innit? Indian Red Lopez meets Barack Obama. Come on.
Oh, we never met Barack Obama.
Okay, but you got
Never.
close.
No, we never got close at all.
Well, I thought the boys actually like stopped you.
He never actually stopped us in person. It's fine. It's
Right,
okay.
we're just gonna leave this story in the ether of mystery.
We are, unfortunately.
Okay, so Fit's next. What's happening?
What's next? What is next? Good question. We're kind of just trying to keep as busy as we can. We're gonna put out some new material in the autumn, I think.
The
and
autumn, okay.
And we're gonna try and play as many gigs as we can. I think
Aye.
more so. Maybe
Aye.
try and go over to Europe again.
This
And
year or
yeah, this year. Aye.
definitely this year. Okay.
This year, hopefully.
Aye.
If
Any particular
Yeah.
destinations in mind?
I think the Netherlands and like Belgium and stuff.
Belgium.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Well, the album came out in the region known as the Benelux.
Okay.
So I had no
I
idea.
hadn't heard of that myself.
Basically, that comprises of the Netherlands, Belgium, and Luxembourg.
Right.
So the album is now out in Europe. So
Fabulous.
Europeans, buy it, please.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
Are you Germans? Do something good for a change. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Okay. Get off organised. Get in there. And,
Okay.
buy some stuff.
Sure.
Let me just check my cards to see if there's anything else that we could actually talk about. How are we doing for time? We're doing okay. All right. Well, we've got another tune for you. I think, have we? Is that
I
just
hope
new?
so.
Yes.
We're still set up.
Second track. And tell us a wee bit about this second track now.
It's a track called No Longer Dying.
Right.
It's called so because I pulled it out of this guy's brain one night.
Goodness.
And he had this, the kind of the main refrain of the song. This guy wrote all wobbly and out of time and stuff.
Right.
So I thought, hey, I like that.
Wobbly out of time stuff.
And then I made it,
the brain.
and I put it in time, and then that's what came out.
You guys are so talented.
Well,
I love it.
it's his fault.
Right, well,
Okay.
go on, get set
We're
up.
good? Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're very
It's
welcome.
been marvellous chatting to you.
Likewise.
Always.
Likewise.
Yeah, we're having a fabulous time here. Live at Captain Tom's, if you've just joined us. Where have you been? We've been broadcasting for ages. We're having a wonderful time here. Indian Red Lopez, as we were just chatting to. Well, can I actually? No, I want to tell the story about Barack. It's a really good story. If you actually bump into Indian Red Lopez, if you're at one of the gigs or something, and please ask them about the Barack Obama story. I think they can tell it's a one-on-one, but they can't broadcast it on the internet, or else CIA boys will be dropping out the rafters and we'll all get nailed. It's that good a story. Right, lads, you all set up? You ready to go?
We're good to go, sir.
Fabulous. Ladies and gentlemen, once more, I give you Indian Red Lopez with No Longer Dying!
Come crashing down to earth, hidden in the silence. Not one soul here is left to blame, and solace is not the answer. This face is wet and sad, my dear. The time will ring to take Thank you. Cheers.
Well done, guys. Thank you very much. That was ace. That was ace. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to say that was Indian Red Lopez once again. Round of applause! Yeah! Fantastic stuff. We are now heading through the myriad of corridors to our next featured band. Are you having a nice time, ladies and gentlemen, at home? I'm having a wonderful time. Look at all these happy, smiley people. Here's one. That's a smile. He's happy. See? All these people are happy. See? Especially this man. Look at the smile on that man's face. This man is nothing but teeth. Thank you very much. So we're heading towards room 1 now, where we're going to be seeing... Hi, how are you? We're going to be seeing a lung season, I believe. It's just in here. Hello, boys. How are we doing?
Very well today, mate. How are you?
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. Now, I have information about you guys on my handy-dandy cards here. Now, you have been described, and you may disagree, as a punk band.
Yeah, okay, we'll take that, yeah.
You'll take a punk band. How else would you describe yourselves? A punk band, okay. Fabulous. Well,
Punk, yeah.
and you've been released on giant MKT records in the US of A.
Yeah.
That's a bit exciting. Tell me a wee bit about that.
We just got an email from Anthony, who runs Giant MKT, and he said, like, do you want to do a 7-inch? So we did a 7-inch.
It's a bit too early in the morning for me to make jokes about that. Thanks, man. Keeping it clean for the kids. Hi. Okay. All right, so you've got a couple of tunes for us today.
Yeah.
The first one is...
Table 13.
And the second one is...
Run Dry.
Run Dry. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Lung Season!
Over time and empty glasses, the colors rain. We see the same faces every day. Over time and empty glasses, the color drains. And if we just stop talking about all the many ways we've been down, then maybe we can work it out. Something of the soaking town. I can barely hear a word I say. If I could, I would've listened anyway. And I can barely hear a word you say. If I could, I would've listened anyway. And I can barely hear a word you say. If I could, I would've listened anyway. And I can barely hear a word you say. If I could, I would've listened anyway. Break for it, but we don't have a small chance in hell. We make a break for it, but the concrete's still here, like the bars of a cell. We make a break for it, but we don't have a small chance in hell. We make a break for it, but the concrete's still here, like the bars of a cell. And we can drink away the suffering. It's the end of days, but we're okay. Draw a line under everything. Draw a line under everything. Drink away in your southern days, will you remember me? But you, I shut my mouth and you left the room, and I let the air fit. And in your southern days, will you remember it? When we've been broken by our routine working week. And in your southern days, will you remember me? I can't trust my eyes, my uneven sight is where it's been from all these nights. My back's in pieces and my voice is cracked, but I can think of a few things much worse than that. Worse than that. Cheers. Big up Captain Tom.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Long Season. I enjoyed that, boys. Thank you very much. You're playing tonight, aren't you? No. You're not playing tonight? No. 15. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, somebody's got to do it. I'll hear a double. Thanks very much. I enjoyed that. Thank you very much. Once more for Long Season. Fabulous. Now we're heading through the halls of justice and music once more as we descend upon what can only be described as a legend, a pillar of the Aberdeen music scene. She's been playing for years. She's renowned. She's had accolades, awards, fuzzy cushions, loads of stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Amy Soyles. Hello, Amy.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Looking nice.
Thanks.
Yeah,
You.
I know. I think we've had our hair done in the same place.
We have. I like it.
Okay. Now, there's stuff. Tell me about your early adventures.
Oh, there was many of them, many days.
Right.
Not many adventures.
Okay.
It was amazing. I went over there with Tom and Craig John Davidson
Uh-huh.
and Terry McDermott. It was amazing. Very lucky.
Cool. Was there one gig that sort of stood out?
All stood out for different reasons.
Aye.
Some good, some bad.
Okay.
Not saying anything, Craig.
No. Was it your fault? What did you do? Put him on the spot. He's not saying
Very
anything.
well behaved.
Okay,
Very
good.
well.
That's what we like to hear. And you've also had music in a Skins TV show.
Yeah, a long time ago now.
Aye.
So getting a bit long in the tooth.
Nah, you're nae. Nah, you're nae. No. You're younger than me. No, so what particular track was it that was put into Skins?
It was a song called Free Like the Sun
Right.
that I played with my band, and I think that was in 2007, was it? As long ago as that?
But yes, 2007.
Episode 7. I remember.
Episode 7.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're a fan of Skins, please go back and get the box set and check it out and look for Amy Soyles. You've kind of been described here as a country punk blues garage rock. Thing. Does any of that sort of jump out at you? Does it?
I like them all.
You like them all? Okay, dokie. And the song you're going to play for us today?
Yeah, it's a bit quieter than my normal noisiness.
Okay.
So just playing it on my own.
All right.
And it's called Last Sale.
Last Sale. I look forward to hearing it. Ladies and gentlemen, please have your full undivided attention for Amy Soyles!
I'm the kind of woman who drinks until she drops. I've seen the world from this place that I stop. Cannot understand it, cannot make it stop. There's nothing you can do to change that now. I sail out from my heart, and you cannot buy a ticket, 'cause you never knew my name, and there's nothing you can do to change that now. And you're the kind of man that drinks and doesn't stop. You'll say you don't, but it is just that you forgot. And you never thought to get me when you were standing by the cot. And there's nothing you can do to change that now. I sail out, I sail out from my heart, and you cannot buy a ticket, 'cause you never knew my name, and there's nothing you can do to change that now. And so the story ended up this way. An angel baby and a belly filled with shame. And you never saw me then, you never give the way. And there's nothing you can do to change that now. I sail out, I sail out from my heart, and you cannot buy a ticket, 'cause you never knew my name, and there's nothing you can do to change that now. But I sail out, I sail out from my heart, and you cannot buy a ticket, 'cause you never knew my name, and there's nothing you can do to change that now. No, you cannot buy a ticket, 'cause you never knew my name, and there's nothing you can do to change my mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, Amy
Thank you very much.
Soyles. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Thanks, Amy. You're on later tonight, aren't you?
I am indeed.
Excellent. I'm going to stand over here because nobody can see me. I'm still in the darkness. Here we are. Is that like Amy's going to be on later on? So if you enjoyed that, then please tune in tonight and watch it on YouTube, or come to the gig. It'll be even better. You can buy me a JD and you'll have a glass of wine, I presume.
I'm sure I will.
There we are. Okay, Amy Soyles once more, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Now, hello, you friendly people. How are we doing? Why are you hiding in the darkest part of the building? All right, okay, that's fine. All right, we're having a wonderful time here just now. I've got walk to the studio on my pads, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk to the studio. I'm going to put this in my pooch. Here, hold on a second, will you? Thank you very much. Now, I'd like to actually introduce you to some people who work very, very hard behind the scenes here at Live at Captain Tom's. Thank you so much, young man. I dub thee, what's your name? I dub thee George. Right. James is a bad name. Right. We are heading down here now. I've got to show you these guys that have been working tirelessly behind the scenes at Live at Captain Tom's. And like last night, we were here till like midnight setting up a studio. We all do this for free, right? We do this for the love of it. We do it for the fun of it, because we're that passionate about Aberdeen's music scene, and we're that passionate about the creativity that we produce together as a team. And for pop open this door, there we are. Follow me in here to the control room. Yeah, and why? Oh, right, okay. Hello, boys. What the hell's going on in here? This is the brain of the operation. This is one of the brain cells. This is Ben Richmond. Hello, Ben. Ben's doing well today. Good. Obviously, the hamster's come off the wheel for a wee second there. And these are our fantastic sound team. We have Badger, we have Paul, and we have Andy Shields. So say hello, guys. Hello. Fantastic. I'm not allowed to swear either, Ken, but right, we'll do that. Okay, so these are the sound guys. Guys, you did a wonderful job. Thank you very much. And Ben, thank you so much for all your technical wizardry here. Okay. Oh, this is absolutely mental. I'm going to put my sword down now before I stab somebody. Right, okay, we're back in the studio. Oh, and here's Magenta and Gav. As a wee interview, take it away, guys.
I am joined here by Gav, one of the managers of local music venue Downstairs. How are you today, Gav?
I'm good, thank you. And yourself?
Yeah, I'm absolutely fabulous. And we've worked together a couple of times. First of all, we did a Battle of the Bands with you at Downstairs.
Yeah, that was absolutely brilliant. I loved it.
Can you tell us a bit more about the Battle of the Bands?
Yeah.
Because it was just before episode 1, wasn't it?
Yeah, around that time. Just me and Tom were talking, and one thing led to another. And next thing we know, we're doing a Battle of the Bands for a record deal, which eventually turned into 2. And yeah, it was brilliant. Just
and the final,
bands.
Of course, was filmed live by you guys.
Also our busiest night ever so far.
Good. I'm glad that it was busy for you. So as a music venue in Aberdeen, tell us a bit more about Downstairs.
Pretty much it's just a music venue run the way I would like to play a venue. If I would like it in a venue, it's probably there. If it's not there, it's probably going to be there at some point. And we're always open to suggestions. We take a lot of things on board. So it's just.
So what sort of events do you have weekly on at the moment for the scene?
Well, we've got the Blues Jam every Wednesday that II Music sponsors. That's always great fun. Some of the guitarists and drummers and everyone that comes along are just so talented. It's ridiculous.
And that's at a Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Yep, every Wednesday.
And you can come along and just join in.
Yep, bring a guitar just to be safe, but everything else is there.
Does it have to be a guitar?
It could be a bass or drumsticks.
That's still guitar shaped. I've seen a trumpet man.
There's trumpet men, there's harmonicas, saxophones.
So just an
everything.
array of instruments to create a lovely blues night.
Yep, anything you want. Within reason.
So how are you involved in the music scene in Aberdeen? Obviously you are a co-owner of a music venue, but how else are you involved in the music scene?
Well, aside from me and Dave running it, obviously I book gigs and promote gigs as well, which means having to get to know a lot of the bands. Obviously, getting involved with guys like Tom and other Tom from II Music as well helps a lot. You've just got to chat to people and find your way around.
And you're a musician yourself.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the Aberdeen music scene as a musician?
The bands are phenomenal. It's like ridiculous. I mean, I thought Dunfermline had some good bands in Edinburgh. You don't really hear much about Aberdeen bands down that end. But I came up here and was just gobsmacked by some of the bad bands being mind-blowing.
Oh, how do you mean by bad? What people?
Like the one, I don't mean bad, I just mean the ones that people sort of seem underrated. They go, I'm not too sure of that. But then you see them and you just go, well, that's better than the good bands in Dunfermline. No offence to Dunfermline bands, there are some absolutely tremendous ones there that I'm good friends with.
So how does the scene up here compare to Dunfermline?
There's a lot more going on. Dunfermline, it can be a good micro scene, but it comes in waves. Sometimes it's amazing, then it dies off for a year, then comes back. Not like here. Here just seems to have everything going on between your Moorings, Drummond's, Tunnels and all that. There's always something big going on somewhere.
And of course we have Live at Captain Tom's.
And of course Live at Captain Tom's itself, yeah, which is another amazing thing. I mean, there's nothing like this. The only sort of studios that come to mind down in Dunfermline are, there's a new one I can't even remember the name of that's in the city centre and Substation, and they don't do anything near as much as what Captain Tom does up here, which is like a breath of fresh air.
Well, thank you very much for joining us today on episode 3.
Thanks for having me.
It's not a problem, and thank you for answering our questions. So now we are going to cut to an II Music advert for you, one of our sponsors today. Yeah, enjoy your lovely advert.
Hello, good morning, and welcome to Live at Captain Tom's Scone meeting in Aberdeen City Centre. Here we are. We've got some of the Live at Captain Tom crew here. We're all kitted out. We'll have the lovely Magenta Lust, of course.
And we have the lovely Scott Ironside.
That would be me. Hello, it's good to see you again. We've got a big show next week, but today we're here at II Music here in the centre of Aberdeen, the Granite City, the jewel in the crown of Scotland, as far as I'm concerned. Glasgow, let's go inside. Follow us, guys. All right. So, Tom, tell us all about II Music.
Well, we're a musical instrument and accessory store in Aberdeen, but we've also got 2 other stores. We've got one in Glenrothes in Fife and Edinburgh as well.
Tell me about your new guitars. I want one sexy electric and one sexy acoustic.
Love these. Used to be made in Japan, now they're made in the Mexican factory that is owned by Fender. Magic guitar, slim neck, rocky, very old school 80s, a bit of Adrian Smith, Iron Maiden kind of thing. I want one in white.
Okay.
So, yeah, awesome guitar.
And that's retailing for $6,399 here at II Music in Aberdeen. Right, so which one is... This is a cool one.
Made by Fender. It's a solid top, it's an electroacoustic, it's got a built-in tuner, it's got a preamp made by Fishman, it sounds magic acoustically and electrically, and it's not expensive, so yeah.
That's a lot of guitar for 229 quid. So, for all your musical needs, guitar, piano, ukulele, banjo, I see mandolas and lutes and other... I think there was even a harp in the corner. II Music, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, II Music boys, round of applause, thank you very much for your time and patience. Proud sponsors of Live at Captain Tom's. And we're back. Wasn't it wonderful?
It was.
Did you enjoy that advert, interweb people? Right, for music stuff, go see them, II Music, and also Emu Bands. They're our sponsors and they're lovely people, and you should give them your money.
And they also made us lovely mugs.
Did they mark the mugs?
They did.
Or did we mark the mugs?
They made the mugs.
They made the mugs.
And then they sent them to us.
Oh, that's fantastic.
They made them for us.
They made them specially for us?
Yes. Mine doesn't have any tea in it at the moment, though.
Well,
But
think
lovely sponsors, they give us mugs.
Mine's got something else in it. Okay. We are here, ladies and gentlemen, with Captain Tom himself.
How you doing?
This is very exciting times. Hello, Tom. How are you?
Very well, thanks. How are you doing?
Superlative.
Having a wonderful morning.
Brilliant. Just speeding about like a footrate on fire.
Well, that's what it's all about, right?
Indeed, indeed. Right, well, Tom, again, we've been doing a show now for, well, this is the 3rd episode and the last episode of season 1, and it's got your name on it. You started it, so tell us about like how we got started on this crazy roller coaster, man.
Well, I guess it all came together back in January when we did the String She Pulled gig for Steve Bruce. We got together and some of the guys came in and helped us stream that. And as we were doing that gig, me and a few of the guys were standing at the back, and just almost simultaneously we all kind of went, oh, wait a minute, there's the right pieces here. You could do your own music show. And well, you were there, and I came and spoke to you pretty quickly, and I said, hey, we could do this, and just straight away it clicked. Everybody went, that's an ace idea.
Yeah.
And we've just followed it through, and I can't tell you, I'm amazed at how well it's gone, how good you guys are, how good the whole thing's been. It's ace.
It's loads of fun. Really, really is loads of fun. So, you've been working in the Aberdeen music scene for how many years now?
Oh,
too many to count.
Something like
17 years.
Yeah.
When did you start the studio here?
This one's been here since 2000. I had my first one in 97.
97. 97.
I know.
My God, man.
What happened, eh?
It's a blink of an eye and it's all gone. Dearie me. It's 17 years.
Best 17 years of my life.
Best 17 years of your life?
Oh, yeah, totally. Way better than the
how's
first
it
17.
changed? How's it changed since 97 to now?
I think the whole music scene's massively evolved. not just in Aberdeen, but the worldwide. There are so many more players nowadays. So many people enjoy performing live. I think there's even so many more people are into music now. Music's so much more accessible and affordable to people with any level of income nowadays. So music's a massive thing, and it's really growing, especially in the UK and a lot in Aberdeen. And to have this studio this size now, the label, the level it is, being able to do a show like this, have all these, you know, ridiculously good bands in the same place at the same time. That's ace. That's as good as any music scene anywhere in the world.
Aye.
Yeah, I say that a lot.
So, but what are your plans for the future of Fat Hippie and Captain Tom's? I mean, where do you see yourself? Let's ask one of these business questions. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time, Tom?
Well, I always tell everybody that comes in the door here when they ask me how it's going, I say it's the music industry. If you're still here day by day, that's the achievement. So I'll probably go with the same thing. If I'm still here in 5 years working at the same level, I'd be happy.
Right.
But we've got some really exciting stuff coming up. We've got a whole bunch of new releases, new album from Colin Klein coming out in January. We've got the Fat Happy Battle of the Bands winners, Dear John and Ray Brower. They're both doing albums later on in the year.
I'm looking forward to that. Like,
Ray Brower single comes out on Tuesday. Colin Klein single comes out on Monday. We're doing our first ever limited edition red vinyl Lorelei 7-inch single at the end of July before they go off and play a bunch of Scottish festivals. And then it looks like in August, me and Craig John Davidson are going to be heading over to New York to play the New York State Fair with Terry McDermott to launch their single over there.
That's incredible.
Aye. And then I'll come back and do another season of this with a bit of luck.
Fantastic.
In order for us to have a season 2, what do we need from people at home?
Well, we do need a little bit of support because the reality is none of these things happen without money. As we've been showing you with the tech team and all their guys, there's a massive amount of work goes into this from a load of people behind the scenes that nobody ever gets to see. It's all done for free. If it wasn't for their work and the generous donations from our sponsors, II Music and Emu Bands, none of this would be happening. And we kind of need the same thing from the public. We need you to buy our T-shirts. We need you to click on our pledge
One
page.
of which you are modelling just now.
I'm making look pretty goddamn sexy, if I say so myself.
You do, and
But we need you to go on. You can go and pledge us £1 or $1 or whatever you've got. 2 sweeties, we'll take it. You know, all adds up, and it gives us enough to do another season of this and continue to show the world how good the music scene up here is.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. You lot, geese your cash, geese the fillings out of your teeth, geese your pots and pans, melt them down, and send us the stuff.
As a little homage to Shireen, who joined us for episode 2, show me the money.
Oh goodness, Shireen, Shireen, if you're watching, we miss you.
We do miss you.
Yeah.
Hi, Shireen.
Gorgeous American crazy lady.
Good times.
Okay.
How does the scene differ? Like, you're going over to America again. You've just been.
Yeah, we were just in LA back in November, and
yeah. So
also
how does
again,
it compare to here?
That was another one of the reasons why I did this, because doing stuff like that, although yeah, there's some amazing stuff happening in LA, it's really spread out, you know, and there is no just one little hub where everything's happening. When you come back to Aberdeen, everything's so close together. There's so much music all in one area. You're like, this is ace. This is better than all these huge towns because it's all so spread out. So although there's great music in LA, it's really spread out. It doesn't have that hub like we do. And New York, I don't know. I've never been to New York before, so I look forward to being pressed by that. But I suspect at the end the score will be New York 0, Captain Tom 1.
Absolutely fantastic.
Confidence, right?
Anything else you'd like to say to the internet masses, Tom, whilst we have you here?
Thank you so much for watching and supporting our show. I hope you think it's amazing as we do. I hope you'll be telling all your friends.
Yeah. Remember to click on our Facebook, like our YouTube stuff, share it, enjoy it, watch it, tell your friends, as Tom says, and you know, come down to some of our shows. What can we do?
You can follow us on Twitter.
We're on Twitter apparently.
And Instagram.
And Instagram. I don't know what these things are, but apparently they're very important. Anything else, interwebby we're on?
www.kpx.tv.
Oh yes, of course. The channel that you're watching us through right at this very moment.
At which our merch is available. As I said, we have one of the lovely T-shirts, which are £10 each. We have lanyards. We have USB bits.
Sticks.
Yeah, sticks.
Yes.
With
USB sticks.
episodes 1, 2, and this episode on, and the
All
showcase.
the episodes.
Oh, and that reminds me, we didn't talk about the fact that there is a Lemon Tree gig tonight.
There is a Lemon Tree gig
and
tonight.
tickets are still available, aren't
Tickets
they?
are still available.
And what time do doors open?
Doors are at 7:30.
Doors are at 7:30, and the tickets are
only £6.
Only £6.
If you like what you've heard today, then get your backsides down to the Lemon Tree tonight.
It's not going to be streamed live, so get your butts into town.
But it's still being recorded, so you can watch it on YouTube later on.
In the future.
In the future. All right. Thank you very much. Captain Tom, round of applause there, please, ladies and gentlemen. The figurehead from all musical creativity flows. Right, we've got a rare treat for you now. Behind our camera guys, I'm going to stand up and turn round, and the boy's going to follow me. There we go. See that? That's TV magic. And you lads would be the Brothers Reed?
Yes, we would be.
All four of you?
Yeah, sometimes an extra one too.
Right, okay. Big family. For you, Zafi? Roundabouts. I hear a bit of chuchtel in here, ladies and gentlemen. What do you mean, well? Just a wee bit for you, Faye. Offord! He's for Offord! Surprised you let you past the checkpoint, man. Did you come here in your Massey Fergie this morning? Like, fugitive for Offord. That man stole half a banana. Hunt him down and put him in the wicker man. For you, Faye, man.
St. Cyrus.
St. Cyrus, a beautiful place.
Absolutely.
Okay, but dull.
Nah, bonny.
It is bonny, but there's not lots of stuff to do. We play guitar. Oh.
Damn right we can.
But it's not plugged in. There's no electricity or contraception in St. Cyrus. And what about you, drummer boy, for you, Faye? Aberdeen, he's a tunes alone. Fit part Aberdeen. King Corth. God almighty, do you kind of first more than 6 King Corthers get together? That's a gang. And what about yourself, banjo player? You're for St. Cyrus as well? You're the farmers. Ah, I see. Fantastic. So, fit tune are you going to play for us today?
Nothing nice.
Nothing nice.
Then we're going to play another one.
Then you're going to play Highland Glen?
Highland Glen.
Super duper. All right, I'm looking forward to this. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Brothers Reed! and gentlemen, the Brothers Reed. That was good. Well, clap. She whiz. I mean, I felt like David Bowie with the labyrinth there. Lads, thank you very much. We're going to be back for a wee interview and another tune with you in a wee while. I look forward to that. That was very, very good. Now we're heading this way. So get out the way. And I'll have a look and see if I will. Ah, yes. You're going to like these guys. Right, I hadn't seen these guys before. They're very, very fun. They're a band that's sort of shrouded in mystery. They've come from the dawn of time. No one has ever known they were among you. They've been living many secret lives until they reach the time of the Captain Toms. And where they will play to the last until not only one band survives. Here we are. Hello, boys. How we doing? I'm good, man. Good. You've had a wee makeover since I seen you last.
I've got to get dolled up.
You had to get dolled up. You're looking good, man.
On TV, you know.
Okay, and well, you have to look sexy when you're on TV. But I just look sexy. Only way. And look at Animal in the corner here. Looks like he's just come straight out the Muppets, is he? And Chang again. How many bands are you in, man? Just the two. All right. And we must point out our very own Kevin Smith here, ladies and gentlemen. He's usually behind the cameras doing various bits and bobs. Production leader, I would say. You know, chief among men. A masseuse? I didn't know that. This is new information to me, ladies and gentlemen. If anybody would like a massage from Kevin, Miss Lucid, then please make an orderly queue to the right of the door there. That'd be lovely. So tell us a wee bit about the band, boys. Why do you call it Miss Lucid? Where does the name come from?
It's just two words. Sounds nice. It's just two words put together. Wanted to be a girl because we always wanted to be girls.
Right.
So that's it.
Okay. Cool. No worries. And how would you describe your musical stylings?
Just rock.
Rock.
Yeah, rock.
Rock.
Aye.
Cool. This is
a bit of salt.
But rock with a bit of salt. Nice.
Rock salt.
Rock salt. No, I got it. Aye. I watched the Sesame Street thing when they put two words together. Aye. And Sesame Street, aye. Cool. Oh, we're having a wonderful time. Today, Captain Tom's is brought to you by the number 47 and the letter G. Okay, Miss Lucid, what song are you going to play for us today?
It's called The Beast.
The Beast. Lads, take it away!
Prince of Nations, drawn up on a blackjack board, investigations into the psyche's dark black hole, filled solutions, contaminate the world below, down an alienation, we got, have you got motivation for something new, feeling as guilty you should have never felt so good, lost in a rapid don't expect a sense of birthday, watching 1,000 lives count new destruction, a system designed to improve self-intoxication, affecting everything that I hold, filled with additions, mistakes we made has now our town jail, world will be raining on us. Have you got motivation for something new? Feeling this guilty should have never felt so good. Lost in a apathy, don't expect a sense of birthday, watching 1,000 lights count true. crossing her apathy. Don't expect any sympathy. Watching 1,000 lives country. 1,000 lives country.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lucid. And I'm coming here to jump in. Hello. That was great. Thank you very much, boys. Are you playing later on tonight? Yeah. Fantastic. Look forward to getting a wee pint with you later on. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lucid. Fantastic stuff. Really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed it. And now we're heading out into the throng again. Hello, how are we, ladies and gentlemen? We're doing so well. We're heading back down to room 3. We've got a very interesting band for you now. You're going to enjoy this. We've seen them a couple of times at the Lemon Tree a few months ago, and I was pleasantly surprised, to be perfectly honest, despite their terrible taste in denim shirts. But musically, they're fabulous. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Strange Skies. Hello, boys. How are we?
Very well, yourself?
Good, good. Doing fine. Doing good.
Doing good.
Doing good. Had a lot of Red Bull, so I'm a wee bit jittery.
Join the club.
It is just Red Bull, nothing else. Right, so tell us a wee bit about your single you've got out just now.
Aye, Invisible Woman.
Invisible Woman.
Recorded in the house. Neighbours love me.
Recorded in the house with a lot of yous.
Aye.
Full kit, nothing.
Kinda.
Kinda full kit.
As much as we could.
Right. And was it in the kitchen, living room, bedroom?
Started in the bedroom.
Right.
Ended up in the living room.
That's how it always goes, isn't it?
Well, it's like if a house party you've been to.
Well, it's just me. Okay, and did you record it onto?
What do you mean?
Like the noise that you made?
Oh, Logic.
Oh, aye, okay.
Yeah, just spent too much money on home recording equipment.
Aye.
Seem to think I can produce things and make it up as I go along, really.
But you're happy with it, though. It sounds nice.
It's fun.
Aye.
Keeps us off the street.
Aye. Good. You boys need to be kept off the street. Okay, and you had an EP as well, or is that?
Yeah, I released an EP last year. We're going to do another one this year. So
right.
Is Neil out at the Mill recording?
Yes.
He's doing this again this year, so I haven't got a date as yet. Probably record about August, release it about October, November.
Okay. You've been described, I always love these, as alternative blues rock.
That's
Would you agree with alternative blues rock, or would you?
Say aye. Yeah, we all like the blues sort of rock sound.
Aye.
So
would
alternative's a good way to put it.
Would you add any other sort of adjectives in there?
Teacher.
Teacher?
Well, he's a geography teacher.
You're a geography teacher?
Thank
you. Where do you teach? Bunkery Academy. Hello, Bunkery Academy, if you're watching. We've got your geography teacher. Hey.
Sorry.
What the carry on is going to be no homework done this week. Like, oh no, man, you're a rock star, man. Or something like that. Right, fabulous. So you're going to play Invisible Woman for us today?
Sure am.
Marvellous. And are you playing later on tonight?
No, we're not playing tonight.
Oh.
We played the Lemon Tree last Saturday.
Yes.
So
Okay.
Or last Friday. So.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing Invisible Woman. So, guys, please take it away.
Met a man who swallowed someone right next to me. He feels the presence of a soul, the likes of which he never seen. I feel a hand on my shoulder, but there's no one right next to me. Well, the girl in my life, her face is gonna hold me. The way you want it, you know she's gonna find you. Try to run and she knows she's right behind you. Try to hide it, you know she's gonna find you. Try to run, she's never gonna leave you alone. Invisible woman. Well, there's a whisper in little cautionary tale of things you know you never do. No, you never ever hide from her, she's gonna find you. Well, you're lying in your bed, you bet she's there beside you. The way you want it, you know she's gonna find you. Try to run and you know she's right behind you. Try to hide and you know she's there beside you. Try to run, but she's never gonna leave you alone. Invisible man. Invisible man. Try to run, but she's never gonna leave you alone. It's like balloon genie.
Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, stage guys! That was fabulous. Thank you very much, boys.
Thank you very much.
I enjoyed that immensely.
Thank you.
Okay, and now we're going to cut to the studio with my co-host Magenta and hopefully the brothers Reed. And go!
Hey, that worked really smoothly there. Get to watch it on the TV and everything. Yes, I am joined by the brothers Reed. And yes, hello. Well, I can only see one of you, so I'm going to wait until they get accounted. There we are. See if this one is going to turn. They're all squeezing in with me. So that was you played two songs for us, Nothing Nice and Highland Glen.
We did.
For us, you did. That was very nice. Thank you for
It felt
that.
okay for a Saturday morning at this time.
Is one of you missing?
Sometimes.
No,
it's,
but
usually, it's
is-
usually Al, to be honest, but we tend
Is
to.
somebody
We've
missing?
got another lad that sometimes plays with us called Rory. And he does
Oh.
a bit of fiddle, a bit of mandolin and stuff. But when we don't have him, we've got Casper Lampkin. He does a bit of bouzouki and stuff. So we've got a few guys we can call him. Captain Tom came and played with us once as well.
Did he?
Yeah.
What did he play?
Bass.
Oh,
yeah.
of
We had
course,
Flossie
aye.
from the Lorelei. We've had all kinds in the brothers.
So I just want to now that the camera is all set up, if you want to introduce yourselves to a camera.
We are the brothers Reed. Hello, Aberdeen, and indeed the world.
And indeed the world.
And individual names and instruments.
I'm Michael, or everybody calls me Fish. I'm the acoustic man, songwriter.
Why
man.
why fish?
You had to ask, didn't you?
Ah, she did.
Yeah.
Do you want to have a guess first? Or? I'll give you a clue.
Is it to
Because
do
you
with
breathe out
living
your
in
lugs. No, you're a sweet-smelling young boy.
Thank you very much.
Ah.
No, Michael. That's the next clue. Michael.
Michael Fish. Ah, you go. Weather reporter guy.
Second year in school.
Aye.
Thank you, Spoonie.
Oh.
Do you remember Michael Fish?
No.
No, of course you don't. Before your time.
And continue, God. Who else is ever?
Christopher plays the banjo, sometimes acoustic. He's my brother.
Uh-huh.
We've got Al up here, Mr. Alan Hasty. He's the percussionist. Drum kit, etc.
Right.
Grant plays a bit of everything too. He's usually bass in Brothers Reed, does a bit of whistling.
That's some beautiful whistling right there. You can just hear with that two notes. That was fantastic whistling.
But he plays squeeze box and
aye.
harmonicas. He's just one of those guys.
Do you do bird impressions as well? Oh, beautiful. Oh, yes. There's a market for that, man. Okay.
And the band is called Brothers Reed.
Yeah, we are.
Because you guys are brothers, and I'm assuming your last name is.
We're the Reeds.
You're the Reeds.
And these are the brothers.
Right.
Like it?
Together. When your powers activate,
Yeah,
it's kind of like a megazord or something. Now, We've got I've got a thing here that says educated musicians / details. So give me details about why you're educated musicians.
I'd say Aberdeen College.
Aberdeen College.
Aberdeen College
Did you all meet there, or were you doing the course?
different.
All in the same sort of year sort of frame. Like me and Grant, we were in the same course.
Right.
Al was a year below us or whatnot, doing music studies or whatnot. So.
Aye.
But all Gordon Barracks and all.
Good.
College.
Aye.
I was there a few years before these guys as well. So
Aye.
I pretty much left, and then I just sort of scooped up all the talent that was.
That's why you did it. That is the why you did it. Like just wait outside the school gates. That's it. Get them in the back of the van. No, just me. Okay.
And you're all teachers, aren't you?
Yeah,
You
well,
teach
I
other
teach
people the joy
guitar.
of music.
This guy teaches at Aberdeen College. Al teaches drums. Christopher teaches people how to grow tatties.
No way.
Teach me how to grow. How do you grow a potato?
Aye.
I work for McCain.
You work for McCain, the folk that make the chips.
Aye. We didn't make any chips up here in Scotland, though.
What, you didn't?
No.
Why not?
No. Because it's all seed.
We've got the best tatties.
Anyway, that's it. That's all I'm getting.
Got to keep the farm talk to a minimum.
Right. Okay. All right. No, we're kind of getting into too much. All right. Okay. So back to the music.
Okay.
Back to the music. Next question I have for you is, let me see. Right, you've got 2 releases on Fat Hippie Records.
We do, yeah.
Tell me about those, please.
The single we did back in 2008. And to be honest, Christopher's playing drums in that, to be honest.
Okay.
Al was just joining the band at that point. So
Right.
that was our first release on Fat Hippie. And then a couple of years later, we did the album. And that was the last release. And that was with all 5 of the boys, like Roddy included. So.
And the name of the album is?
Well, the single, Do It Yourself.
Do It Yourself, okay.
And the album, Top of the Old Road.
Top of the Old Road. I like it. Okay, and where can we find these things to
Fat
purchase?
Fat Hippie, II Music, I think. Is it
I think
is that how you spell it?
all the
Music.
the bands that you see on this show, all their music is carried at II Music. There we go. I said music a lot there.
Or you can check out YouTube, and we're on Amazon and iTunes. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, let your fingers do the walking on the internet. Okay, fabulous. What else have we got there? You've been on the Aberdeen music scene for quite some time now. You were in another band many years ago.
Couple other bands, in fact.
Couple other bands.
I'm actually 3 of us are going away today to play with an old band, Fester.
Right.
Way back in the day.
That's gone
We're
back a
talking
long time, man.
1999,
Gee
2000.
whiz.
Yeah. Back in the days when Black Atom ruled the Aberdeen music
Oh,
scene.
yeah, I remember them.
So, and then
My
after
God.
that, Hot Man Goo.
Yes.
Hot Man Goo. We did a lot of releases on Fat Hippie, like. So.
I was a big fan of Hot Man Goo.
Yeah, well, we did that gig for Steve at the start of the year as well.
Yes, and it was
a
an
great
absolute
success.
pleasure to see you boys back on the stage. Loved that. What is it? 15 is my limit on Snitch a Gruden, baby. I think that's probably.
15 is my limit on Streets of Gruden, baby.
That is my favourite line, I think, of any tune that I've ever heard.
Fat Hippie sampler number 3, I think, if you want to try.
Oh, there we
that
go.
song down, so.
Plug. Oh,
You're going off to do some festivals in August.
We've got a couple coming yet. Let me have a look here. We've got Belladrum.
ooh, good.
So you'll be
Belladrum's always
joining
fine.
the Lorelei at Belladrum
Yeah,
because
yeah,
they're going
yeah.
to be there as well.
Absolutely, yeah. We'll probably catch up and have a bit of a shindig.
I think they've got the main stage this year at Belladrum. That'll be great.
Well, we're just doing the busking stages, so if there's like a shady spot in the trees somewhere, we'll just be there.
Right.
But come and see us. Don't leave us all lonely.
Aye,
If you're
aye.
passing by.
Give you some money for some sandwiches or something.
And the Brecon Music Festival.
Brecon Music Festival's the other big one that we've got.
What's the Brecon Music Festival?
Well, I think it's the first year running, isn't it?
Second year.
Second year.
So it's a new one for us. It'll just be, I mean, we did Montrose Music Festival not too long ago, and I mean, that's always huge, and
Aye.
we always have a great time at that. And you tend to find after you do these festivals for 3 or 4 years in the trot, then a lot of people start coming back and telling their friends.
Aye.
So you can get a good following. Like Montrose was really nice this year, like.
Because they had the Quo on at Montrose this year, didn't they?
Aye.
Did you see them? Did you catch one of
We
them?
didn't. We were still in the tatty field on the Friday night, but yeah.
You could see them for the tatty field. What's a Quo over here, man? Never mind that. Get back to your nips. Tatties even. Never mind. Okay.
So having been involved in 2 other bands as well, what do you think of the music scene in Aberdeen?
It's ongoing. I think
It's
that
ongoing,
I think
forever changing.
Yeah,
Very
absolutely.
philosophical of you.
We've got. Yeah, I tell you, when I come in here to do my teaching on a Tuesday and Wednesday, usually, that usually when I come through here, you get a mix of death metal, coming through the walls, or you get the country lads like us coming through all kinds of music, and lots of it. I kind of feel like we're on a little limb up here in Aberdeen, whereby everybody thinks that the good stuff happens in Glasgow, Edinburgh, but we've got so many people up here making music that we've got our own little scene, our own little micro scene. Somebody said earlier on. So.
Yeah. a microcosm of musical talent that has
there
been
we go.
sprinkled across the northeast like some sort of pixie dust. How's that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Stick out in the Evening Express. Right, we've got one more tune for you guys today.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
It's called Moving, is that right?
Moving, we'll get you moving, Aberdeen.
And can you tell us a little bit about the track? Why is it called Moving? Or
It's designed to get you moving.
it's designed to get you moving.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, well, get moving then, boys.
Okay,
Get yourself
cool,
set
cool.
up, and we'll have a little chat. Thank you so much for sitting here and chatting with us. How are you feeling?
I'm good. They're lovely.
They're lovely,
They're
lovely
lovely.
boys.
They are. Not as chukter as I expected them to be.
Well, they're polite chuchters. They're not like me. I'm like a savage feral
yeah, I
animal.
think that's what the problem.
Yeah.
So, well, today we are once again wearing Kiss My Kunst outfits. Unfortunately, we are not joined by Kiss My Kunst today because they are in sunny Spain.
Having a wonderful time.
Having
If
a
you're
wonderful
watching,
time.
guys.
Hi.
Hello.
We
Hola.
miss you.
Una cerveza, por favor.
But of course, they design all of our lovely backdrops. They dress us in lovely things to wear, and help make the T-shirts as well. Don't
Yes,
they?
they're beautiful people. They're
They did.
incredibly talented. Buy their stuff. It's gorgeous. You're going to love it.
Yes, and of course we wouldn't be able to do any of this without the KPX guys.
Yes.
And obviously you saw in the control room, and I don't know if anybody has seen what outfit Jamie, the main camera, is wearing, but if you have caught him on camera, tweet in, Facebook in, and tell us, what is he wearing?
It's an ensemble covering many years of cinematic history, I think. He's going to want to get his... Oh, there we go. Come here. Let's have a look at him. Come here. No, come on. Come here. Yeah, come here. Right, get him. Come on. Get him. Right, turn around. Come here. I'm not kidding. Right, it's live TV. Look at this guy. Right, he's got a cape on. Right, look at this. Cape. He's got the sci-fi cowboy thing. Lovely patch here. Indiana Jones hat. He's even got a gun here, which is loaded in case anybody messes with him. It's fabulous. You know, we like to have... Oh, you get him. Your gun's broken. Oh, no, fire and elastic bands all over the place here. Get down. There's friendly fire. Okay, right, that's nice. But see, we like to have fun here at Captain Tom, so we like to, it's the last episode of season 1, so we like to dress up and have a bit of a carry-on. Who else do we need to thank? Matt Jolly, our photographer. He's looking a bit like Sonic the Hedgehog today. II Music, of course.
And Emu Bands.
And Emu Bands.
I think that's the boys ready to play the next
Is that
one,
the
though.
boys ready to play? You ready to play, boys? Yeah. Well, then we'll stop chatting, ladies and gentlemen, and please enjoy another tune from the Brothers Reed!
Losing every other day, and I'm moving just to stay away.
very, very, very quickly there.
Moving because I got to lose it. Moving because I got to. Moving because I gotta lose it. Moving because I gotta lose
Are we
it.
there?
Moving 'cause
No?
I
I
gotta
can't
lose it.
even say
Moving 'cause I
that
gotta-
slowly.
Who are we?
It's not fair.
Are we here?
And so I love your wee face when you're doing your. You've got your eyes closed and you've got your moving. What are you doing? Oh, I'm being pushed. Don't push me. I love your wee face when you're playing the bass. I don't know. I think Scott's disappeared this way. So.
Standing.
Oh, I'm gonna have to walk. We're walking.
Eh?
We're not
Why?
cutting. They've told me
Several.
we're not cutting. Why does this happen to me? Every time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, bye. That was the lovely Brothers Route. That's
Come on,
Ben.
Jennifer, come in. Let's go. Come on.
And we
Walk and
are
talk.
walking through to room 1, where we will be joining Scott again
cool.
once we find him.
Happy person.
Hi again. You alright? You good? Yeah. Like
Can you hit go get her?
so. Hello again. Hello, everybody. Where is my TV husband? Has he disappeared in there? I'll leave you in the quite capable hands of Mr. Scott Ironside.
Hello. Hello. I've been waiting for ages. Nicky Foot, what's going on? It's getting a bit emotional. But we're here in room 1 with the lovely Cara Mitchell. Hello, Cara.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Fabulous. All the better for standing next to you. Right, let's have a look at the magic cards that we have today to find out information about you. You're a songwriter since the age of 14, it tells me.
Yes.
Right, what was the first song you wrote?
I think it was something about boats.
Boats.
I think so.
What was it called?
Sailing signs.
Sailing Signs. Good. And was it a good tune?
It's alright.
Was that alright?
Yeah.
Was it in the key of G?
It was actually.
I think everybody, when they start playing guitar at 14, writes a tune in the key of G. I think we can all identify with that. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just what we do. Okay, question 2. Aha, this is quite interesting. You supported Emily Sandé, apparently.
Yeah.
It was a sold-out gig at the Music Hall in Aberdeen. How was that?
A really, really weird but amazing experience.
Why was it weird?
Because it's me supporting Emily Sandé.
I can, but if you're supporting Emily Sandé, somebody must have thought you were good. So they went go on, and did you get to speak to Emily?
Met her for a few minutes, yeah.
Yeah, and was she nice?
She's very nice, yeah.
Very nice?
Yeah.
Did she listen to your set?
I think so.
You think so?
I'm not sure, I didn't ask her.
Oh, okay. All right. Did you get your own dressing room and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Got like 20 bottles of water.
No way! Yeah. Did you get like peanut M&Ms and stuff? Did you like put in
No, I got a bucket of beer when I was
You got a bucket of beer and a bucket of water? Yeah. That's it! That's all you need, isn't it? Eh? And of course the brandy glass full of M&Ms. You need that. Next time.
Yeah.
Aye, definitely make sure you get that. Okay, you've done 2 UK headline tours. Tell us a wee bit about those.
The first one was with Asperry.
Right.
That was like October 2012.
Right.
And the second one was last October.
Okay.
I think. With myself.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Good. Always good to do a tour by yourself. Okay, lovely. And you've got a single, or you're recording a single, is that right?
An EP in
You're
July.
doing an EP
Yeah.
in July?
Yeah.
And you're recording with Espery again, are you?
Yeah.
And do you have a name for the single yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Still kind of writing for it, so.
You could call it Boats Sailing.
I could.
In the key of G.
With a picture of a boat on it.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, that'd be really cool. And the song you're going to play for us today is?
The Devil, My Friend.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Cara Mitchell!
Think of the devil and he will appear in your wildest dream and your darkest fear. I met the devil just walking the street. He don't look nothing special, just like you are me. He was a stranger, couldn't tell by his face, but his eyes looked red. I knew the devil ain't dead. I made a deal and we made it quick. The devil was a part of me, I fell for his tricks. To my soul, but he took all my pain. Forgot about the consequences, life was okay. I was on fire, my eyes blazing red. Now nobody nobody could reach me, cause I hate them instead. Became obsessed, stuck inside my own mind. Now nobody could touch me, get burned if they tried. Looked in the mirror and I liked what I saw. A faceless human being with a mind red rose. Oh, red rose. Befriend the devil, he said, you're just like me. Gonna love for yourself, expect others for free. It's brought me down and I looked in his eyes, just screaming, what has become of me? Am I still alive? It's got me thinking, didn't know what I was. I heard the devil laughing as he dug in his clothes. He left me bleeding, I thought this was the end. How could I ever think that the devil was my friend? Oh, my friend. Oh, my friend. Oh, my friend. Think of the devil and he will come heat in times of great trouble, in times of great need. He crouched down and his eyes flickered gold, a smile on his face as he gave me back my soul. Oh, my soul.
Mitchell there, I was going to call you Cara Reid. That's just because I've been speaking to the brothers Reid outside. Cara Mitchell there, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic stuff. I really enjoyed that. Will you be playing tonight? Fabulous. And I'll join you for a glass of wine at the bar. Marvellous. That's my dinner plan sorted. Right, okay, we're heading for our final band now, ladies and gentlemen, in room 3. Everybody's having a fabulous time there. There's Genesis and India and Red Lopez and the rest of the guys there in Magenta's wearing a Crocodile Dundee hat. It's amazing she's still alive. We're heading into room 3 now to finish off today's show with some just... how would you describe your sound, boys?
It's thrash metal. It's fast and it's fun.
Thrash metal, it's fast and it's fun. Yes, okay, that's good enough.
Loud. As well.
Loud.
Be a good.
So you are the Freshest Regime?
We are Freshest Regime indeed, yes.
And on my little card here, we've got... Fearful Symmetry.
Fearful Symmetry.
Fearful Symmetry.
Yep, our first full-length album put out by Tom himself there on his fantastic record label.
In 2012. Marvellous. And you've had a bit of news this year. You've appeared on a particular CD.
We're on the Metal Hammer CD.
Metal Hammer CD.
We even had our name on the plastic bag that the magazine comes in.
Oh, that's a bit sexy.
Just last month.
That's a bit
They
sexy.
can never take that away.
All right, and you're working on a new album right now, is that right?
We are. We've been writing it for quite a while. Yeah, it's going to be called Carnival of Monsters.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. That's a Captain Tom's exclusive. And the tune that you're playing for us today is from this particular album?
It'll be on it, yeah. It's all about zombie apocalypse.
Always a popular subject.
We write about the important things.
Yeah. Who's going to survive? So out of the band here, who's actually going to survive the longest in the zombie apocalypse? I'm sure you've asked.
Parker, probably Parker.
Right. You're a shifty-looking sort of... Aye.
He kind of fits in.
Aye. You'd be like living in the sewers, eating rats and stuff. Again, stealing kids, cutting their faces off and using them as Macs or something. I don't know.
That's just another week for Parker.
Are you for the broch or something? Sorry, that was a Fraser joke. Right, boys. So this is Headshot is the song?
It is Headshot, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Freshest Regime!
From behind the shattered glass, what's the unnamed message trouble with listen they pass? Deep inside us, trouble riding out until the dawn. Lies are gone, we must move on. Travel through the streets melting in the depths. Civilization ideas and what's breaking down. All there is left to do now is face forward. Barricade the doors. Nothing to prepare us for dishuman or worthy unless we are fearless. Fighting right down the side, move and charge. Ammunition scarce and there's no help on the way. A hammer and a baseball bat will only go so far. Now that they know where we are, single-minded skirts slowly slipping from the land, inexorably infecting all the provinces of man. A putrefying hours they break us on the brain. Even the strong is likely to be cold. Barricade the doors, nothing can prepare us for dishuman or wasting unless we are fearless. So aim right down the sight, move and charge. Anything that went before will ever be again. We're dead, we're done. There's no way to run. So aim right down the sight, boom, headshot. Cheers very much. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Freshest Regime! You playing tonight, boys?
We're not, sadly, no.
Oh, disaster. Check them out anyway. Get on the interweb, find out stuff. These guys are ace. Okay, thank you very much, boys. We're heading out. Crowd, follow me. We're heading, and it's basically the end of the show now. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. We've had a fabulous lineup today. It's like, come with me, people. Come with me. Join us down here at the front. And now, the end is near, and so I draw the final curtain. Magenta, my darling, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good. Good.
I've missed a lot of the show today.
But it's all right. She's been a soldier today.
I have. But if you've missed episodes 1, 2, or even this episode, you can watch back on www.kpx.tv or on YouTube.
Yes.
And we will all be sharing it on Facebook, so you will see it somehow.
And everybody here's going to share it on Facebook, aren't you guys? Yeah. Aren't you guys? Yeah. That's me, I like it. So who are the people we have to thank before we go?
We have to thank all of the bands and musicians. Give a round of applause to yourselves, guys!
Thank you very much, boys! Fantastic work, fantastic work.
We have to thank Badger, Andy and Paul, our lovely sound crew.
Badger, Andy and Paul, thank you very much, guys. Amazing work.
Scott and Louise McLeod of Kiss My Kunst.
Thank you very much for making us look pretty.
I just saw him, Matt Jolly Photography.
Hi, Matt.
And of course we've got Rachel and Caitlin. Who,
yes.
Because in
These
place...
two ladies, this lady makes me look gorgeous, this lady just annoys me.
But they did all the changing of the backdrops today.
Yes, you did a wonderful job,
They did,
girls.
and they're the same height as me.
Yes, it's like the tiny little pixie ninja army just sort of throws curtains up and then disappears like they were never there. Thank you so much, girls.
We have to thank our guest, Gav from downstairs.
Well, Gav, thank you.
And and Tom from II Music has joined us again.
Tom from II Music. Always a pleasure to see you, Tom. Love your work.
We
I
are
love your work.
we are thanking the sponsors, Emu Bands and, of course, II Music.
Right.
And we have the in-house audience, but you're mostly just band members, aren't you? Yes.
Don't break the fourth wall! The in-house audience. Well, laugh.
Obviously, the recording studio. And where's Tom gone? Tom's there.
Oh, come over, Tom.
Over here, Tom.
This is the last episode of season 1. We hope you've enjoyed our first 3 episodes. If you want us to continue, we're really going to need your pledges. We're going to need the fillings out your teeth. We're going to need all the money for out of the socks that's under the bed and stuff. It's been here since Granny died. Right, we're going to need all that cash.
You can pledge a small amount monthly or just one set amount out of the kindness of your hearts, or you can buy bundles of lots of shiny things.
Tom, would you like to say anything before we go?
Yes, just thank you to everybody for making this happen. It's amazing. Let's keep it.
There we are.
We have to thank each other.
Well, I'd like to thank you, Magenta Lust.
And I'd like to thank you, Scott Ironside.
And I'd like to thank all the crew and all the people who have made this possible. It's been emotional.
Guys,
And the KPX guys as well, Jamie and Ben and Doug and the other monkeys who came in to help us out. Yeah. This is it. This has been Live at Captain Tom's. We'll see you again. Don't go changing!